Being a doctor has always been at the top of career choices for many children, and doctors still hold a special place in the society. That, however, may not continue to be so with Kenya's ailing public health sector. And as our health correspondent, Dr. Mombasa Road, now reports, a group of jobless doctors is the latest symptom.
Even as the effects of the nurses and clinical officer strikes continue to bite, other challenges in the public health sector continue to rise. Today, it is the number of jobless doctors, a paradox in a country far from achieving the WHO recommended ratio of 1 physician for 1,000 people in the population by 2015.
I've done the registration, I have my license ready, I have my retention certificate ready. All I'm waiting for is employment.
And I miss serving people at the hospitals and looking after them and surgeries and all that.
At the height of the doctor strike earlier in the year, the Cabinet Secretary for Health had made an attempt to employ doctors from Tanzania.
Bahati nzuri wenzetu wamekubali kwamba watalipa kwa mishahara mizuri in terms za dola.
Currently, though, this crop of doctors cite, among other reasons for unemployment, the government's inability to absorb them into the public sector.
Going to the Ministry of Health, they're actually telling us that there's no posting of interns post-internship. But again, when you go to the county government, they're telling us they're not aware of any changes on interns posting.
After spending 5 to 6 years studying medicine and a further 52 weeks of internship, these doctors' dreams are yet to be realized.
I actually knew, as a well-educated doctor, a student who worked so hard to get where I am, I knew I had automatic posting. I knew at this time I'd be employed. I knew at this time I'd be able to provide for my family. I knew at this time I'd be able to pay my rent. I knew at this time I'd feel safe and secure financially. But it's all but a dream at the moment.
I'd even told my family members and everyone that now this is a very big phase of my life. Now I'm starting my medicine practice.
When I got my admission letter to study medicine and surgery at the University of Nairobi, I was elated. It was a dream come true. Like many parents and students who go to study medicine and surgery, none ever think that a time would come when they are jobless and they actually have to tarmac to look for a job as a doctor.
Growing up and going through high school, through college, you're always brought up to believe that medical courses are on demand, and the number of doctors that we have are not enough in the country. So going through school, you're at the back of your mind, you know that when you complete school, you'll be directly into the service of the country. But then that's not been the case.
These are 3 of the more than 700 doctors who successfully completed internship, and the government is yet to decide their fate.
So far, it's not been easy. Most of the interviews you're called to, they ask for years of experience, 3, 4, 5 years. And then you ask ourselves, so are you supposed to get all these 3, 4, 5 years? Because these are now the private institutions that ask you for that. So are you supposed to get all the 3, 4, 5 years of experience if you don't get a chance?
According to the Kenya Medical Practitioners and Dentists Board's records, Kenya still needs at least 40,000 doctors if it is to meet WHO standards. But as it stands, these current jobless doctors might be poached by the developed countries, contributing to brain drain of such skilled and scarce personnel. Dr. Mombasa Road, KTN News.